This side Shanki Tyagi in front of you all, discussing an important topic of business organization, that is what is business organization and its types. There are three types of organizations: sole proprietorship, partnership, corporations, and further companies further divided into various parts. Sole proprietor is individual ownership. Partnership, it is association of persons. It could be divided into two, general and limited. Cooperation, association of capital, that is C corporation and S corporation. Sole proprietorship is a business owned by one person, like restaurant, a shopkeeper, a retail store, a farm, etc. The owner has limited control over the business and enjoy all the profits, has unlimited personal responsibility for the losses and debts. He is the only whole sole person for the profits and for the losses. The simplest way to set up business is to low start and up cost. Then administrative and paperwork is less because few people are involved into it and it is of smaller scale. Direct control of decision making, the only owner have the direct control on the decision part. Minimal working capital is required because the business is of lower amount and of lower setup cost. All profits belongs to the owner because he is the only person who will be utilizing the profits and who will be bearing the losses as well. Disadvantages are: owners fully responsible for all debts, losses, obligations related to his or her business. Creditor would normally have a right against all of his or her assets because the liability is unlimited. Difficult to raise capital because they can only arrange their funds through banks, through personal savings and all. Lack of continuity in the business because in the absence of owner, it is very difficult to operate. Let's come upon partnership now. Partnership is an agreement in which it is a form of agreement actually, where two or more persons combine their resources with a view to making a profit, and an agreement should be drawn up. A legal document is an agreement that defines their rights, their responsibility, their provisions for running the company, both day to day and in the event that someone dies and company dissolved, what sort of repercussions and what sort of situations, how to handle, what will be the sharing of percentage of profits, of losses, of capital. Each and everything has to be elaborately discussed and in detail has to be written in account in this agreement. It consists of the following factors: decision making, capital contribution, how much salaries and distribution have to be decided in advance, what should be the condition if persons will die or disability, and what sort of situation will be there if company will dissolve. General partnership is that partnership where all members share the management of the business. Each member is personally liable for the debts and obligation because they have unlimited liability, and each partner must assume the consequences of the action of the other partner. That is mutual agency concept. Limited partnership is such partnership where members are general partners who control and manage the business and may be entitled to a greater share of the profits. Other partners are limited and contribute only capital, take no part in management, and they are liable for debts to a specified extent only. Legal documents setting out a specific requirement must be drawn up. The advantages: it easy to form. If I'll compare with the companies, low startup cost. Again, if I compare with the companies, the costing is less. Additional source of investment for the people because you can be the partner in various firms simultaneously. Broader management base because if I compare from the sole proprietorship, the working hands are more. Disadvantages are unlimited liability, debts, liability each belongs to the person. Lack of continuity: if partner dies, they dissolve, they become insolvent, then the partnership has to be dissolved. Capital divided authority is something very unique feature, that is everybody has capital they want to bring into the company and it has been divided prior only what should be the percentage and what should be the profit sharing ratio. And there are many chances that there should be conflict between partners, though they form an agreement prior only, but still many people are working together on the same hand, then there are chances to get more conflicts.